So can I get a
all
number
right.
10?
No, Tevi, it's not all right.
Everything's gonna be
Awesome.
depressing. Everything's gonna be depressing.
Everyone's
Because
gonna
everyone
worry
you
about
love is gonna
everything.
die.
All around, I see familiar faces. Oh shit! I didn't know I can do that. That's cool.
Do what?
Oh, a Photoshop thing. Well, it's like I know how to do it, but I didn't. You'll see.
All right, and then let me just fix the audio delay real quick because I technically had to.
Oh snap! You have solid generations.
Yeah, I got Sean Generation. I got Sean Generations. I got Sean 4. I got Team Sean Generation. I got SA2, SA1. I got Slap City. Shantae.
I know people are gonna hate me for this one.
All right, let's start up.
It's fine.
Yeah,
Sophie, no. Sophie, no. We could never hate you. No.
Oh boy, Hope's Peak is my favorite Kingdom Hearts world.
That,
God damn! Don't make me remember 100 Acre Academy.
I mean, implying you ever forgot. You made the damn art that we still use as an emote.
Come on in. Come on in.
I'm gonna disappear at minutes at a time while I go reheat some leftovers for dinner.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm still gonna say it. The anime OP is still rock solid hard.
Oh shit, I need to get the controller plugged in.
By the way,
That
side
would
note, you mentioned the anime OP. I found out what the top 3 most watched anime in 2019 were. I'm not surprised by the top 3, but I was surprised about their placement. Specifically, number 1. Number 3 was Demon Slayer. Number 2 was JoJo Part 5, and number 1 was Shield Hero.
Actually, for someone who hasn't watched a lot of Sekai, I actually like Shield Hero.
Shield Hero is probably like my favorite. It's like not my favorite. It's my second favorite isekai. My favorite is Lock Horizon.
Where the heck did I put the Xbox controller? Yeah, here we are.
It's just one of the things, by considering the popularity of JoJo, I thought that would be number 1, not Shield Hero.
I think my issue with getting into
I'm sure there was a lot of, especially Japanese viewers, but a lot of people kind of bounced off Part 5 in the West, even with the anime. Like, it helped people get in because you didn't have those bad translations at the time, but it's still not the most appealing to Western audiences.
Really?
Alright, are you guys ready for more despair?
No, but we're here anyway. Well, I'm ready for your despair, yes.
Oh, wow.
I think we're going to get a bunch of hope today.
Okay. Alright, you guys ready to go?
Yeah.
Alright,
Why is Patrick's not here yet?
Well, he's over in Johnny's stream right now.
Oh. What's Johnny doing?
Super Mario Odyssey.
Okay.
Oh yeah, people at home, how do I sound? I know I checked with Pat during the trailers we watched yesterday, but I upped the gain, so I wanted to see how quiet I was compared to everyone else.
So far, you sound great.
Yeah.
I'm sure like the quality is fine. It's just like how loud it is, because especially when we were watching Pat go through his highlights, I noticed I was always pretty quiet. Okay, JoJo, thing's good. Okay.
Alright. And then I gotta get Streamlabs.
This sounds a little weird coming from me because I am the loudest one here because I'm just a naturally loud person. But Stefan, at least to me, you sounded a little loud because of your game.
We'll see how it comes up in the replays.
Alright. You guys ready for one last Danganronpa stream before the new year?
Yeah.
Previously on Danganronpa, Mondo got Bombo.
Mondo is now Gonzo.
Mondo now
Anyone got
Gondo.
any-
Alright.
Anyone want to?
What, 7?
I got nothing. It's a bad joke that I just abandoned ship.
Alright, let's go ahead and let's get this started. Hello everyone! Welcome to session 5 of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Last time we finished chapter 2, and this episode, this session we're gonna start chapter 3. I got my water. Let's do some voice acting.
So we already discussed
By
that.
the
you,
way, Tammy, I need to tell you something. I forgot the voice you gave Sakura. So the last
everyone
session,
apparently keeps forgetting.
Yeah.
so like in the session where we were doing that serious scene with Mondo at the end, and when I was Sakura speak, I heard Sakura just go, "God dang it!" And I know the serious scene. I just.
Devi's melded out a bit. Also, hello, fan service.
Fan
my.
service.
Impossible. I can't.
I thought we were doing Danganronpa, not watching Rooster Teeth.
How much I want to get out of here. If I keep thinking like that, I might decide to.
I kind of wish that was like a
I
hug pillow
don't
for no
like-
reason.
Donuts. I need to eat some donuts. That'll cheer me up. Wait, are we switching perspectives? Oh my god, we're switching perspectives. Glazed donuts, twisty donuts, jelly donuts, cream-filled donuts, donut holes, massolidates.
Okay.
Oh god of donuts, I'm praying for a wonderful encounter.
Also, Tevi, before like a transition happens, if you can get rid of like the character art in the UI, let's have a look at our room.
Look
Why
at
not do
her.
like fuck?
Wait, what?
'Cause I know
Nope.
you can. I know you
So
can
much for that.
The UI disappear when you're in environments. Ah well, I'm sure we'll find. I'm sure we'll find an excuse to get into her room some other time.
Okay.
Yeah, but do we want to though?
Just
But right
curious
now
to see
for-
what kind of
But
characteristics
right now,
we
for
got
me,
going
donuts
on.
are absolutely necessary. Huh?
Huh?
What's that sound?
Hmm.
Sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse.
But
I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Oh. Chapter 3 in Next Generation Legend. Stand tall, galactic hero. What the
And
fuck?
then she died.
No! Okay. The morning
Yeah.
after the conclusion of the second class trial. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, as I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but... Today kinda sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya still refuse to show up. I still haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy for her room today.
oh,
It's rather unusual for her. Normally she is so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
so then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. Looks that way. It's times like this where I need committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. I just throw that.
Impossible.
Or not. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hasn't slept a wink last night. Must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about it. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well,
So, I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Ugh, now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What? To live here forever?
well,
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you so dissatisfied? In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for?
is that okay?
Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case is our current situation not... Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess!
Huh?
Maggie, drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, cat girl dog boy, rebel justice the galactic king, and what I mean is there's no 2D here!
There is nothing to be done.
The mastermind put such a base desire to the advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well anyway, since Taka's like catatonic, as the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school.
Oh.
Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all,
Perhaps.
there should be new places for us to investigate. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time.
Well then.
And once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around.
I have a question about Yucca Curry's hair. Is it 3D? Is it rated to 3D?
It's
I don't
just
think
No.
think it is. I think
No,
it's
it's
just
just
how
very
it's
well textured. Or drawn, I should say.
Yeah. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. Oh, she's out. Ah! Nobody called for you! What the? How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko? God, this place is just amazing! Finally a place I can just be my murderous self! Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings! No more hiding in a cave for me! Plus, I have another battle to fight! The whole killer with the split personality thing is so overdone! I gotta destroy that stereotype! I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches! But you are a killer with split personality. If she were here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Come on, you gotta back me up here! Oh, excuse me, I didn't mean to squeak. I squeaked.
Squeak with a
I,
boomie.
I like how your Genocide Jill is basically just Monokuma.
It's more of a high-pitched Monokuma. They're both insane.
Yeah.
It's
Similar
Monokuma, but you don't like him.
You gotta back me up here! Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up! Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. Can't do anything on an empty stomach. Right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. She's just like, I'm not gonna do that crazy laugh anymore, so we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school.
Togo's the kind of person who would chew with her mouth open.
I'm trying to
Gross.
imagine her. I'm trying to imagine her eating without her tongue going into her mouth.
She does it very carefully.
It feels literally impossible.
Okay, so just for reference, I don't know why it's doing this, but I'm not using my keyboard and mouse. I'm using my controller, but for whatever reason, it still has the PC button prompts. So let me try
Call
unplugging
it
the
Might be
Get out of
controller.
because
the
you
kitchen.
plugged in the controller after you started playing. That might have caused some sort of small bug.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, or a glitch. I don't know. If it's a bug is repeatable, glitch is just a circumstance.
All right. Well,
We should be
obviously,
able to hit up the store. We can go get some new items.
yeah. Let's go head up the store.
Yeah,
Let's go shopping. Come on, guys, let's go
save
shopping.
ourselves the trouble.
It's a shopping.
Let's go.
I need to do eyeliner and some lipstick. Oh my god! You had no
why is
idea.
this- Okay, this is not as smooth as it usually is.
It might be because of the layout stuff.
I'm not sure.
Because it might be trying to register like the movement speeds and turning radiuses for what the keyboard would normally give you.
Yeah, if I have to, I'll just reset it real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Would you like to try your hand? Let's give it a shot.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'd like to point out that in the Danganronpa story that you can read in the second game, the thing, how the story starts out is main character, because I can't remember his name, but his name right now. He actually ends up going. Makoto goes into the shop to get something, and he actually gets something out of the mono machine that actually restores his memory.
Oh.
Yeah, so I forget how he ends up taking it, but whatever the case, he ends up taking it, he ends up remembering everything, so everybody just goes, but that's not supposed to happen.
You're too lucky.
Hey, look, scissors. I wonder who would like those.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Mondo.
Also, I will tell you this, you can absolutely hang out with Genocide Jill.
Oh, sick.
But because we didn't really focus on Toko beforehand, there's no real immediate benefit for it.
Who put a tractor coat on this man?
Nobody pay attention to mine.
Hey, look, it's a pretty demon princess. I wonder who likes that.
Hmm. Fancy clothes. I wonder who would like that.
I think that last one was like a suitcase or something.
Yeah.
Or the one before that. Swimming attire. I wonder who would like that.
Hmm. Such a mystery. Lucky.
I mean, I'm not sure you figure out a waifu to progress with.
I'm probably just gonna be progressing with either Hina or
Kyoko.
Yeah, Kyoko.
We haven't hung out much with Sakura, actually.
Oh yeah, we
Maybe
do
like
need to
the
hang out with
one or
Sakura
two
for a little
events.
bit.
Okay, yeah, here we go. Danganronpa,
skull.
it explains a what-if storyline with Makoto having received the escape button from the Mana Mana machine at the beginning of the Killing School life, which helps to slowly regain his memories.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
it's that thing. Yeah, I know that thing. I can't talk about it because it includes a giant ass spoiler.
Yeah.
Well, it is a what if scenario with a different ending, so clearly it would be spoiling some stuff.
Did we just get a cat and dog porno mag?
It's quite possible.
Better not be for Hifumi.
I won't say he won't take it, but there's a chance he might.
I mean, it's 2D, so you might take it.
I mean, for fuck's sake, we didn't know what we were getting into with Chihiro, and then just boom.
Yeah.
Though it makes a lot more sense when you know that she's trying to blend in. It's like, oh shit, a thong that's not gender complacency. Okay.
Was that the Spirit Gun gear?
Hmm.
At least we don't have a dildo this time.
I'm pretty sure that's still in this game.
Oh no.
Is it?
I feel like those science flasks. Okay, if you're gonna mess with your microphone, could you please mute yourself when you're doing that?
And it's not me.
Hey, look, a onesie. Sora, take this. Return to your KH1 outfit.
How many more items do we want to get?
I think we should just take it down to an even 50
An even 50?
for your points.
Alright, I'll go back in then.
It just
So I'm gonna bet 7 coins.
clearly only lucky stuff can happen from it.
And I got the same fucking item that I got the... Jeez.
Ah well.
Alright,
Maybe
let's
the
go.
science flasks are from 2 onward. No,
Alright, let's go investigate the school a little bit.
to the 3rd floor.
The 3rd floor, yes. And I'm going the wrong way. Turn around.
What if you want?
So from now on, all the murders are gonna every murder takes place on a different floor, right?
An element will apply to it, yes, I'll tell you that much.
Okay.
Remember your element. Yeah.
Let's see.
Like, it's a very obvious progression, so it's not really much of a spoiler.
Yeah. 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here?
Shocks, blocks, and docks.
It's purple.
Also, this for rec room, a physics lab, an equipment room. Classroom.
Rec room. See if there's any girly mags.
Sure.
There must be a degenerate.
Hey, Sophie, can you remind me of something?
But
I can say it's not a spoiler. Is Danganronpa Zero canon or not?
I think it's supposed to be because it hints on some sort of some spoilers from DR2.
So this is
See.
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. Never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a thalo, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They have even provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
For
Ring,
like
ring, ring!
a couple days.
Yeah. Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then,
And you will be adding to our collection as new issues come out. Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are kinda what? Oops.
Rare.
Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye.
You know, the problem is probably all Demolition Man. There's only one brand of magazines actually still in publication right now, and you're just so bored of that shit right now.
What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
most unfortunate.
Life here would
I
be
know, that was a
much...
load of bullshit I just said.
Yeah. Life here would be much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? That's not exactly what I was thinking, but... let's investigate around. Speed up old luck. Doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to... This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something. Pool table? Hopeful peak? Alright, yeah, let's go check out another area.
Checked, and Danganronpa Zero is written by the series creator, so yeah, it's definitely supposed to be canon then.
Okie dokie then.
Okay, this frame rate stuttering is actually kind of bothering me, so really quick, I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna restart the game, because this is really starting to bug me. Okay, it did save. Yeah, this whole stuttering thing's gonna bug the shit out of me, so... Just really quickly.
Oh, Barter.
Like ED says, you can, after you beat the game, you're given the chance to buy the OST and a bunch of the concept art and stuff.
I don't know why Word is open. Probably because
Well, clearly it assumed you were still doing a project, so it wanted to give you a leg up. I'm helping.
We understand that you're having a hard time, and we feel bad for you. So you know what? We just wanted to give you a hand, lend you some support.
Yeah, do regular stuff. I don't know why Skype's a background task.
It's almost like it's Skype and it never turns off because it's evil.
Evil.
Unless you go into your Taskmaster and truly turn it off. Taskmaster, Task Manager.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh shit!
What
It's
is
my
this,
main
fucking
man, Taskmaster.
It's your boy.
Those fights were kind of obnoxious. I think
Yeah.
because I suck.
I'm definitely not looking forward to those for the Spider-Man run.
Mm. Especially on if you're doing what's the hardest difficulty, spectacular.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do spectacular
No,
difficulty
it's not
though.
spectacular. Is it ultimate? I forget what the difficulty.
Well, nobody can do spectacular because it's not on Disney Plus yet.
Okay, for whatever reason,
Moving on.
it's still giving me the prompts, but whatever.
That is very weird. The frame rate fix though.
It's still stuttery. Like, it's weird. Like, it's stuttery at some points. I don't know.
Thank you, Edie.
Do you have anything that's actually running in your background?
Besides Discord and besides Discord, Steam, and OBS, no.
It'd be
Actually-
weird to assume that you'd have to do like a full system reset for this.
I really hope I don't. I'm not going to either way.
Yeah,
Let's-
because-
yeah, let's talk to Sakura.
Because this game doesn't isn't intensive.
Yeah, it's not intensive, so I don't know why I'm getting the little graphical dips, but whatever. Whatever. Windows up here are also barbed with metal plates. Not surprising, I suppose. The escape still looks impossible. But I better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure.
Ricardo, there you are. I just made some more spinach puffs. Would you get to have some?
Gato, would you like some of my spinach puffs?
I'm lucky Alexandra's not here.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Really, it's only when we go to explicit crunk lines that it starts to become a little annoying. For long terms. God, why am I nearly dying on like 2 bites of food? Fuck me.
What? Dieting or dying? Because I heard dying.
Don't die to us! Don't die to us, Stefan!
I just heard, why am I dying on 2 bites of food? On his second bite, he realizes, oh no, I'm fading.
Alright. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or
No, there's
multiple
way
something.
too much variety. We need like 2 statues maximum.
Yeah.
Well, look at all this equipment. Certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine.
Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes,
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charimbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Sabaru Ronpangi makes. Charimbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpagi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your Elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightfully belongs to me.
You know, when he puts it like that, you know, I can't say he's wrong. But you want Elite 4 is missing. Well, the Elite 3 just doesn't sound cool, doesn't it?
It begins.
I mean-
It's a very common thing used in a lot of Japanese media.
Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that.
Are these just like, are the sculptures literally just stuff they found like off of Google Images or something?
I wouldn't
That's what
be
it looks
surprised.
like.
Especially 'cause
That's
I know
what
for
it looks
I know for a fact we're looking at that statue of one of those Japan or is it Chinese or Japanese gods? That's
like.
like
Chinese, Japanese, look at these.
referenced like right out of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, they got the nose wrong.
This is
Well, I mean, I don't see any glass figures for people to be starting to do some high-level Squidward tentacles level stuff.
Yeah. This is a repository that's attached to the art room, used to store different artsy things. Ooh, look at this picture. There's something on the floor. Looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. What is this?
Questions started to race through my head one after another. Why is it only these 3 people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How did they get it developed?
You know, life doesn't revolve about you, Bakoda.
And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak? There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeped, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh? They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page out right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Oh, shit, that's Makoto. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing! Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. Okay. I feel like Monokuma's just like purposely leaving hints.
It's no fun if people. It's no fun if people aren't actually competing.
All the mystery, you debts.
Remember
mean, we
when
think about
Byakuya made
Monokuma's
the
goal.
second case way more complicated because he wanted more fun out of it.
Okay, so far it's just these outside areas that are... Oh, jeez.
I think there's at least one more place you need to find.
Now let's check out the physics lab.
Yeah.
Ooh. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom, more like some kind of research institute.
Where's the warp hole generator?
This machine obviously had some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Oh yeah, he's comatose.
Aw, man, Shinji!
Ishimaru.exe stopped working.
Oh,
What are you putting, Edie? What's...
It's a digital camera.
I know, like,
some kind of weird animated
I know,
style
like,
design on it.
I know Taka needs to move around because he can't just stand in one place all day, but realistically, wouldn't he just kind of stand in one place all day?
Yeah, realistically. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. That's gonna
Alright,
be...
everyone, we need to take a selfie. Clearly, it's the most important thing.
Duck face! Come on, girl, do it!
Face.
This is the equipment room. Super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. This place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is just almost unbearable. It's so tempting. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. It just goes to show how disgusting it really is.
Just when you walk into, when you look at something, you just go, that seems pretty neat, and then the person you don't like likes it, you go, you know, a second thought.
When you walk away.
I better look around a little bit more. Ooh, what's this?
What is
Jesus
that big machine in the
Christ.
room?
What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Watch out! Watch out! What? What? You want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? It's a time machine! Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Seriously? So, we could go back in time? Okay, then, let me get in there. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. Comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines.
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. Air purifier? It can produce clean air no matter where you at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you all have this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This huge thing is just an air purifier? And more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. We get a Monokuma-kun.
Yeah.
I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall.
I am impressed by this man's ability to cry mountains and then stop on a dime.
When I got back
man,
to the dining
power of
hall, the
anime.
first thing I noticed was... Oh! Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. Hina! I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. You feeling better already? Yeah. I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know, I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately.
I hate it when Citrus does that. I can't eat, but my Citrus is making me hungry, so I need to eat. Oh no.
They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Ahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are oh my god. Holy shit. Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiend! Anyway, first things first. We should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Right. Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You kind of scared me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me!
Oh dear.
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not
No.
concern ourselves with her.
Actually, you should. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, you know, kind of a mass murder on the loose. There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Oh, yeah. Apparently it's an air purifier. What? What's something like that doing here? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Alright, fat ass, what'd you find? There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it
Come
had
on,
all
Travis,
kinds
don't need
of
to be
gear.
so mean. Sir, why you gotta be so mean to me?
And now I'll be able to recreate my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around. Digital camera. That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, seems fine. Well then, let's see it. What the heck? This thing's like a kid's toy. Looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe. Doesn't have a timer or anything. On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange! She's Princess Pickles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess! Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it! It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone. Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab? But look at it! It got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a secondhand shirt. Oh, that's it. Huh? That's it. It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore.
But you were just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true.
I wonder if this is going to be a plot point.
Plot. Search the entire floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
No.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them bulged.
So in the end,
It would seem escape via the third floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. And then... you know...
Just need a really big screwdriver.
Yeah. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the first floor, right? I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
So then,
Did you find any protein in there? Even vitamin supplements would be fine. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see.
Just a bunch of drugs.
That's disappointing.
I want my protein just as much as you want your donuts.
Yeah.
Did somebody say drugs? Oh, at long last, I can start tripping!
I'm tripping balls. It is disappointing, like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the third floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? That's it. Then we just gotta talk to... It's no use. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say, so now it's my turn. Hey,
Curiosity question.
What?
Curiosity question. Do you think Celeste's skin is white because is white from makeup, or is that just or actual skin tone?
Skin tone.
Probably a bit of both.
Maybe a bit of both, yeah.
That's quite a pure skin tone.
Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three? And the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing? When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Ben, picture wasn't taken here.
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible. After all, we saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murderer or executed. They're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's... Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends are dead.
All my friends and the pink-haired one are dead.
I don't know. Sayaka could probably have made it out of that.
Probably. So we have to figure out when that
Who
picture
needs
was
a
taken.
stomach or intestines?
Yeah. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right. But more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I'd like to discuss it. Why can't you just say it? Why do I have to talk to you again? There is also something that's been
How
bothering
we
me,
do things.
which I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? Huh? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What? For real? Actually, no. But,
Oh.
but your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair! If you were going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomachache? Yes.
If I say yes, do I get a discount?
Why? Why would you
Donut
lie?
discount.
Okay, I think from here on out, I'm just gonna give, like, Sakura kind of like a, why? Why would you lie about that kind of voice?
That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll bring up Patrick at some point or another. He'll be back.
I'm sure of it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
No, that's not it at all. It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomachache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey,
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See? I told you wouldn't believe me! It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. So, can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
so,
So, it happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try to cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly,
And if you ignore the rule regarding nighttime,
sorry.
I know, sorry, I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse. So I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro. Yeah! No way! A ghost!
honestly,
Well then,
Oh, what the heck?
that sounds like a fire alarm.
Yeah, I was scared for a bit. I thought it was mine. Yeah, whose was that?
I think that was me.
Oh shit.
The KFC got too hot.
You couldn't handle the fact that there were ghosts.
I didn't know cooking shrimp would cause that. Gee.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well then.
But all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? We don't find
Gotta
anything
have
that'll be the
nothing
end of
better
it.
to do, people.
You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone! Take me with you! What are you going to do, Celeste?
there is nothing to be
I
done.
suppose I have no choice.
Oh, we
How
can
about-
do DLC.
How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna join us?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. Ugh, I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La la Cthulhu Fatan. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Hina,
I'd be impressed.
where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. So let's open up the locker.
Best boy cannot be kept down. You will remain.
Man, you open up this locker and find a whole bunch of Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wendy's, and KFC wrappers and cups, and now I'm gonna be mad again.
Oh my god.
Is this a locker? There was something in here. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop? What's something like that doing in here? I remember seeing this. Oh, that's right! I saw it in the library.
Check to see if they have
before.
StarCraft.
No, wait, here's another storm!
No, fuck that. Halo CE.
Last known copy of the Halo Chief of the Halo Master Chief Collection.
How did the laptop get from the library to here? And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the loves clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? It's okay. I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole. Don't compare what happened to me with one of your stupid delusions. Don't be mean. I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here? Maybe someone hid it in here. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy. Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean? Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale and green.
Hey,
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Alright, let's check this out. Just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
so then.
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green.
Control Alt Delete.
There were a bunch of
down,
different.
down, left, right.
There are a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey,
There, the icon at the far left. What is
Hey,
it?
Makoto, do me a favor. Yeah? First Alt F4.
It says alter ego?
Hmm.
Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
Damn it, we broke it.
Master, you're here!
Oh no.
Chihiro's vase appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha! Sweet baby Jesus, save me!
It's a cute ghost.
Anybody want to play Doom?
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh?
Um,
Then what is it?
Anyway.
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then... Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fugasaki. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, that tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design.
Kirigiri, do you actually know any of that shit? Or are you just making shit up?
Support vector machine? Reinforcement learning?
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. Do you want to know more? Just Google it, okay?
In other words.
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And And that is why it's called alter ego? Fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
Second person, perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay?
Anyway, so he fixed a broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes? Then he brought the machine to this dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all about master and whatnot. Yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible! But he's a guy. And also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem. That aspect? Anyway, let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong, so it's taken me a bit longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means that it must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. While I was busy trying to struggle to make a sound, Kyoko put forward and asked her another question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes,
It is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why? Have you forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. And then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in
You know who I strangled with these hands?
I killed a man with this thumb.
It's not nearly French enough for him.
There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was something somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who's been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who's been born on the battlefield. I feel like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him. I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So, I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I kind of feel sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. You sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. Then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But This is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well,
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous! The mastermind would find out in no time! Yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. It feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
you know?
So, should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed.
I just
Goodbye.
noticed that Kyoko has a random braid, like a random braid in her hair. Like she started, but couldn't be bothered to finish with the rest of it. But she also couldn't be bothered to undo it. Just like, oh, I'm fine, I'll leave it.
Goodbye! We'll be back, I promise! Come on,
Oh, no.
Fumi, let's go.
I...
Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? As if he'd been waiting for his cue. Dun-na-na-na! Hina has gained enough experience to level up!
What's the matter?
So, what was this awesome thing? Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair! I demand an exclusive interview! Denied, super denied! Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean
Also,
like...
isn't Monokuma hiding a shit ton of secrets?
Yeah. Do it. You mean like... Do it? Wait, what? What do you mean, do it?
Yes.
Ew, gross! You said do it! But you said it first! We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that's why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which... Okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Ah,
on.
jeez. What are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste doesn't hesitate in coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back to the dressing room.
Oh. Damnation!
Nuts and damn it! We're totally lost! Another day without getting to take my very first bath here! Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get the bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now? Hold on! Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is a perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh? That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
Fucking anime.
I was forced to ask myself,
No.
should I sneak into the bathhouse like
remember
Monokuma
the
said?
name of that item I made you get?
Dining okay, let's go. Which item? Oh, the basket?
Remember what the- Yeah.
Oh, no.
Congratulations, you activated not safe for work.
Does it do it either way? No matter, regardless
No.
if you have the item?
No, you need
You know you need it to have it show
Oh,
up.
you need
Okay.
it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just so I know, am I gonna have to censor anything?
No.
No.
Oh.
Okay, cool. The man's fantasy burning in my chest, I decided to head back to the bathhouse.
Also, god damn it, Japan.
Have
I
fun
hate
in your
that.
man's fantasy! Have a
This is why I
smashing
don't-
good time! Scared.
Oh,
We opened the door to the dressing room,
Hey,
silent
Pat.
as death, and peeked inside. It looked like the girls had already finished changing and gone to the bathhouse. They said it all started as a lie, but apparently they decided to go in for real. Making sure it was empty, we quietly made our way into the dressing room. The Forbidden Land.
But
So,
This is one
they really are taking a bath. Is this what Celeste meant about lying convincingly?
Hmm.
Mr. Hakuragi, please refrain from any pointless whispering. We're deep in enemy territory here. Just up ahead in the bathhouse, and there awaits the great dazzling passion.
I hate this man.
Oh god.
Miss
I would
Monica.
love if Alter Ego just shut this shit down right now.
Oh, I see what y'all are doing.
What are you guys doing here? Fuck!
place my hand on the door leading into the bathhouse. I open it gently, inch by inch. I maneuver my hand like a master craftsman to avoid making even the slightest sound. Why do I feel like Byakuya is just gonna come in and like ruin everything?
Hey girls, they're over here.
A little further, and
Hey,
then
what are a bunch of guys doing in the
On the other-
bathhouse right now?
on the other side of the thick rising steam, I saw
A donut.
Probably a couple of donut holes if I'm, you know.
my This
I
man.
feel disgusting saying that.
Get a load of this guy.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I always feel refreshed after a job well done.
Why is Coco there?
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm pretty sure she wasn't there with the conversation with Alter Ego.
Yeah.
3D body isn't so bad in its nude state, I suppose.
I hate
But
this guy.
still,
I
I
hate this
just
guy too.
can't believe it. Like, for serious.
Ogre's a girl?
Was that really okay? Well, I looked too, so I guess I'm gonna have to say yes. Meanwhile,
that guy too.
we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Man, what a nice
It's
bath.
fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I'd like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the
that's what I figured.
Huh?
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to go get up to something.
because
After seeing how happy with her, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
my
Everyone's so
Mean.
cold and mean. Even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Oh, have I got your attention? Now let's head to the gym where your presents await. No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh,
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem.
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Again?
Look,
I don't want to do this anymore. Me neither. I'm like totally traumatized.
However.
It's okay. We have Alter Ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
Correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may.
We just need to
Whispering
have.
that.
Oh.
Nah, fuck that.
Also, I'm looking at the bathhouse scene again. Kyoko obviously sees you.
Yeah.
Like-
and yeah.
She's like, I'm just gonna.
It's Genocide Jill. She's into it.
Yeah. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym. But
By the
when we
way,
arrived, there was already somebody waiting for us.
By the way, Taffy, should have said this earlier, but yeah, Alter Ego. Another reason why Chihiro is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, she can't see you. Her glasses. Well, Kyoko can see you, but Toko has her glasses off.
Yeah. Be kept waiting by the likes of you. Rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple. Right foot, left foot. Right foot. Same
That
as
was
always,
left.
I see.
That's the kind of condescending you wouldn't
Her, on the other
expect.
hand.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? Heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
Oh
So-
god, she's launch.
Now she goes from maniac to depressive whenever she sneezes? Seems kind of late to add into the mix.
But she's a way more interesting launch because they actually know what to do with her.
They didn't abandon her halfway through the series.
Why does
I mean,
everyone make fun of me? I told you, I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus.
What the heck?
That's why we have Toko here.
You know, it'd be kind of worth it, honestly.
Yeah. So when you
That's-
want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, looks like everyone's here.
so then.
Which means...
The
time to
same
play the same
animation again.
cinematic!
But now we
We
remove
gotta reuse
people.
budget.
Yeah, now we removed people. Nagito.
Good thing I didn't do all this in one layer.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive
Wait, I
have
have
you
a-
prepared for us this time?
Wait,
However,
I have a question. How strong are Hufumi's legs to be able to hold him up like that?
Probably a lot.
he has,
More-
he
they're
has some
stronger than you
scrawny
think.
legs.
Legs are very powerful parts of your body, even if you're not trained.
they are.
in them.
Yeah.
What's this about hearing Tevi's speech, huh?
He never skips leg day.
I don't skip leg day.
What is like?
It's a leg day.
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break. Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. Sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
Money?
10 million
Money,
I
motherfucker.
prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What
Fat
do you think?
stacks.
It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie wow.
I wonder what the amount would be in Japanese, because why would they use dollars?
10 million yen. Ah, shit!
Damn it.
So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million it's not nearly enough.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we kill each other for money! She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You could say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap for serious. Yeah, they're alright. There's 10 million or any other amount of money.
Paid off people to get people killed.
Oh, so
No.
the motive is capitalism. Got it.
Basically.
Also, I mean, you can purchase someone's life. It's called slavery. It's just not approved.
Oh, jeez.
Of course, Jason was the first one to think of that.
No,
That's
not
an-
even
oh,
just
those-
money.
That's also an oof.
From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends.
Come on, stop trying to act tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money.
There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right?
Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standards.
Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems.
Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling effort. My life is comfortable.
Fumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs.
Then
Just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly.
Ugly?
Don't worry. Either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. This is the nature of this game. And it's nap time.
Is it time for motherfucking free time events?
No, now it's time for Oreos.
While we do free time events, so who are we doing? In the butt.
That's fucking gross.
To you.
I mean, if you want to go for the finest ass, it's either Hina or Kyoko.
the fuck?
I don't know, Sakura's, man.
Oh no, I feel like I'd be begging against Steel.
I think I remember when like John Awesome he did this LP of this game when he saw that scene. I think all he just said was, "Look at her muscles! Oh my god!"
Sakura's got a vibranium ass.
No, but seriously, who'll be free timing with?
I'll figure it out.
Give it time. Give it time.
Is it that time already, huh? Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room open to make sure nothing happens to alter ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself a prey.
She
Voice
has
was
spider
calm and
sense.
composed, but it was clear she meant what she said. Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms. Don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good. And let's break. How about that?
Let's all just die.
Pretty good, right, Taka? Right.
He's fine.
This
Soon
is fine.
As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get everyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart, I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical. murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different. I'm sure of it. Because of the program hero left behind, alter ego, we finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater!
Epic.
Hi, it's a baby!
Baby.
Little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subject can suddenly
Little murder.
brighter. Our dreams are expanding.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up, it's time for social links, bitches.
Good morning, everyone. If you get ready.
I noticed that you haven't been able to fuse Mara. We gotta change that shit.
Well, then I guess I should head to the dining hall.
Hey! Time to hang out! Don't sleep on me!
If you don't finish a
I'm
social
free.
link by the end of this game,
You
you're
die.
gonna get the hands.
Morning,
You
sir.
know, explode.
I gotta match you up before it's too late!
I have to appreciate your finer details.
I must get your abilities for class trials.
Did you
I
just
need to
wake
learn
up?
how to shoot the gun
Yeah.
fast.
No, that was, that's Byakuya's line of thinking. I need your abilities for the class trial. That's all
I
you
mean,
need.
that was kind of mine, to be honest.
Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. Then Hina.
What are you guys saying?
Hey, morning, Makoto. Morning, you're kinda sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Ah, seriously? Okay, then we could do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... You sweetheart. Alright, morning, Hifumi. Good
Then there's
morning.
this guy.
Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really? It feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off.
I like that
That
phrase.
was
My soul is
bizarre.
overflowing with strawberries today.
That looks
Aiming
very comfortable.
for him.
Whose man's is this?
Hey, Tio! Whose man's is this? Yeah. So, the people here today are the same as yesterday. Just us 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but... Looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. Wish there was some way to make him better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway.
I've tried to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh,
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule out about it?
well.
It's a good question.
idiots in our grasp.
Do you have any thoughts on that,
Surrounded by
Hifumi?
idiots.
No, it's just like you said. We need to be very careful.
Oh my
I
god.
don't trust this man's.
Whatever, let's just hurry and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips. Jeez, what are you talking like pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden?
Hifumi, were you trying to go on Pornhub last night? No!
We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our room.
Please, he
I
would
don't
go to
trust
Hentai
this
Foundry.
Yeah, you're right.
What should I do today? Alright, free time.
Alright. You
We
can
hanging
hang
out.
out with everyone except for Taka because, yeah.
He seems fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, Taka's having a moment.
Yeah, he's not feeling so good.
He's been having a moment.
It's a very long moment.
That's not because he's stuck in the moment.
So, who you feeling, Tevi?
We're gonna hang out with Hina today.
No,
Taka-
Alright.
Oh, you're hanging out with Hina? You know what that means.
I don't.
We gonna go swim.
Oh,
Not necessarily.
I hope. I hope.
where's the wall?
Hello, Hina. I offer you a box of Dunkin' Donuts.
This is what it means by hanging out with Hina.
It's just literally just a fucking ass. It's just a picture of a box of donuts.
Baskin Robbins, baby. Oh, she had a meme prepared. Alright. I thought those were bagels for a second.
What the heck is Hina?
Oh, crap.
She was in this room, right? Only
She's in your
Kyoko's
heart.
here. Did I search in the wrong frackin' room?
This is the
Or
wrong.
you're not seeing it all.
This is the wrong room. Oh, they're the hallway for the physics lab.
God damn it, Hina.
Hina! Here's Sakura. It's day. Swimmer Bay.
You know, your donuts are showing. You weren't supposed to see those. This is my secret stash.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true teamwork. It's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Masudo. You gotta do the same thing. Cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Yeah.
Are there
hang out with Hina.
Japanese rugby players?
I think so. Probably. Wanna go for a run to relieve some of the stress?
I feel like that's a very European sport.
Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yes, definitely. What would you like to give her?
So I know.
Yes,
I know
there are.
you
There are
want-
Japanese rugby players. I'm looking at a list of them right now.
Cool. We could give her another water lover, which is number 36, but would we happen to have a number 12?
Notation
A
donut?
number 9.
You're number 12.
We
I
could
have-
give
12
her a
here,
donut.
number
It's the
12.
best of both worlds. It reminds her of a donut, but it's also swimming.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Stefan, can I get a
give
number
her
10?
the flotation donut.
Hey, Stefan, can I get a number 10 with no American cheese, please?
Okay, that'll be...
The number 10 is a cheeseburger, you fool!
How thoughtful.
That'll be 8:56 at the window.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm making a new meme. You're gonna hate me for it.
Okay.
That's good.
This
we
is
need
why I
that.
like you, Makoto.
Yeah, we need that. We need that.
This is
I
why I
mean-
like you. This is why I like you, Makoto. You feed my obsessions.
Yeah.
I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
That's for the sequel.
Don't worry, my fan fiction will cover this.
Yeah, Hifumi's on it right now.
Yeah.
Fumi for the corner.
Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here, can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity.
Wait, Hida. All right. So, how do you feel about esports? I said real sports. Oh.
Oh. Oh. A body
Damn.
has been discovered.
Rip Chiaki.
God damn it.
Don't you think that's a little extreme? You don't think I'm kidding, do you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah. Track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Big one? She got her main sport. She ran out of juice. I think it's got to be
What did you just give her?
going home.
The going
Hey
home.
man,
Oh no, it's rugby, isn't it?
I could have gone to nationals if I had studied a bit more in going home.
You're-
Going home.
Pokemon battles.
Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports?
Don't
in
ask
3
for
years?
any stroke. I can think of a couple that you wouldn't appreciate.
Yeah.
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge, more and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
Well, Sakura's right there. So.
I mean, there's only so much you can do the same thing.
Yeah. What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. When you finally reach that top, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop.
Well, you say it is.
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, where did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge! You just made an official challenge!
Yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking.
Calm down.
Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I would have expected.
She's going to become Saitama.
Tony Hawk is her hero.
Hina's a good kid.
Okay.
Oh my.
Still got some time. What should I do? Oh, sounds like
Sleep.
someone's here.
Bury yourself for your sorrow. You should do that.
What's the
Oh,
difference?
it's Yotaka. Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka, the way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego. But even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going?
But don't waste my free
This
time
can
though.
only end well.
Yeah, this is only gonna... Oh, this is gonna be
Also,
good.
don't hate me.
They walk
give
in
her
and then
free time.
Taka just explodes.
Where are you going?
Hey.
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much, given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka.
Ow.
Okay, we have to. Okay, stop the stream. We need to see this.
Epic. You got him.
What?
Oh my god, it's so real.
What? What'd you guys do?
Go.
What did you guys do?
God damn it, Tevi.
Got him.
Oh man, that's good. That's a good one.
Fucking good. Oh my god.
Got him.
A fucking round of applause for Sophie.
You gotta break.
Pat's loving it.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
I mean, I'm
I'm
okay,
still alive.
but...
Yeah, I'm still alive.
Oh man.
But yeah, Sophia fucking killed it.
Yeah, bro.
She won today's stream at this point.
Yeah, basically.
We haven't even gotten to the murders yet.
Well, I mean, Sophie, you're not allowed to kill more than 3 people.
Yeah.
Look at her, keep laughing.
Clip this.
He's dead.
Maybe. Actually,
Got him.
it's hard to say. It's hard to say because you can't actually see the reaction.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh.
You
There's no
Okay.
point of reference.
can. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I think I'm...
All right, let's go ruin Taka's hopes and dreams.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Let's go do that.
That should be fun.
Yeah, I know that. But I was getting kind of hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
Correct.
Well then, I guess that's okay. Thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Okay, hurry up. Go, 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 go.
Get the fuck out, man.
Get the fuck out, bro.
She wears the gloves because she's doing many bad things.
Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sound. Please. Okay. Type the questions exactly as Taka had asked them. And then... Do you hold yourself responsible? If Master could talk right now, I think this is what he would say. Please, live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka. I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth. The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become. That must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was... You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you? What the fuck?
Hey man, computers.
They can do anything.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do! I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him. So, you're just gonna stand there, huh? Wait for things to get better? Take your time and get all depressed. Take the time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thing might work for some people. What if I said it with kind of condescending tone? Taka? It's starting to seep in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me. What the... Wait.
Actually, you know what? No, he totally just tore off his mask.
Can you feel?
He fucking went Ultra Instinct! What the fuck? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes! Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice? I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt! Okay, Taka, just calm down. I am calm! Don't call me Taka. It's not my name anymore. I'm me! I am me! Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! And I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing?
Done.
Kyoko! See, this is just...
Enough already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not
But I'm
just
the
for me.
protagonist. I can do whatever I want.
And not just...
make someone go Super Saiyan.
and not,
What power is that?
and not
By the way, Tevin, you will look at the chat. You will find Taka's theme.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up eventually. Let's see. And not just for me, for everyone. Sorry. If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen.
So, I'm just gonna let you know, Tevi, that there's technically 2 official arts for Taka, including this form.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not the. posted a link to something. I needed to go into my downloads. So I used to just copy
Still-
and paste.
Oh, The Last Jedi is trending on Twitter. What for?
Of course it is.
I don't know. It's not like it's gonna come out soon.
So yeah, if you check out Discord, you can see the second official art for Taka.
It's really cool art.
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
Mondo's a fucking stand!
Yeah.
And he's got a pickaxe! Aw, Taka turned into a Fortnite player. Good for him.
I was thinking of Minecraft, to be honest.
Anyway, let's
God.
keep going with this. Still, what was with Taka's sudden freak out? I'm seriously worried about him.
Nah, he's fine.
Nah, he's okay. He's fine.
He's
Fine.
He's okay. He's okay. I gotta check something.
All he does
real
is
quick.
just yell very somewhat politely now.
Check my notifications really quick. Close that, and then... Dab of applause. Let's see. There we go. Oh,
no, a YouTuber I follow has been bullying the lump of horror from Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh no.
Yeah. Let me see. Jojo is asking for a link to the art. If you can get it to him, Stefan, please.
Yeah,
It
it's.
is officially
You can just go straight to the wiki page.
What we do right now?
doors to the dining hall will
Talk
be
about
locked, and entry
no talk.
Edie, that took me a minute. That took me a minute. I eventually got there.
Oh my.
Alright. It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, it's time to sleep.
There's a link to the.
theater.
Don't scroll down too much in the wiki page unless you
Yeah, be careful.
play the
Yeah,
game.
don't pull a solar.
Yeah, don't pull. That guy spoils himself every single day.
It's a link just to the art on the wiki, but if you see the suggested page, they'll often show you characters that you probably don't want to see.
I can hang on. I can double check.
You know why I hate video games? It's because I suck. Sorry, over Monokuma, get out of here.
I never could get past Wood 1-1.
That damn Goomba every time.
Yeah.
I kept trying to jump over him, but the
Stupid pig.
mind games made me have to run into him.
Yeah.
So I think my cat wants attention, so I'm gonna open my door.
I think I'm gonna get a cough. That's great.
playing it in the
Lovely.
future either.
It's always fun.
Good.
Also, I totally know what this is a commentary of.
7 a.m. and nighttime is
Audience.
open and ready to greet.
Alright, I need to hurry up and
That's
get
all
to the dining
audiences.
hall. I need to tell everyone what happened to Taka yesterday.
I think that'll probably explain itself.
Yeah.
I think they'll know. Taka, what happened? Why'd your hair right? And what's that music playing in your background?
Why do you have a boombox in your butt?
Is that kazoos? Don't worry about it.
Yo, I've been waiting. Are you the only one here? Where's everyone else? They went on ahead. Went on ahead to where? We can talk about it later. For now, let's go take a bath. Bath?
Makoto, you're really fucking dense.
This guy, am I right?
Yeah! Someone help! Fumu, what's going on? Makoto, save me! I never asked you for anything, but I'm asking now! What happened? She's trying to kill me! Fumi pointed
Please.
at... Kyoko's trying to kill you?
I warn you about these
I never
hands.
said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do?
So,
He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. What were you doing? I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle doesn't work, suppose I have to clarify myself further. Yeah, please don't kill me! I'm not going to kill you, merely instruct
Just punch him in the head.
I'm not gonna kill you yet.
If I kill you, I'll get punishment.
Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious. And boom. I think I have a pretty good idea what Fufumi's been getting up to. Gross.
Disgusting.
I just want to hear him explain to himself.
Fumi, what you been doing? I've just been trying to download Photoshop. But buying it by Pirate Bay. You monster!
Fufumi, could you tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking. Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I just... Whoa, okay, time out. I can't believe what I'm about to ask this, but... Fufumi, you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? That I, the cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's... Wait, no way. Is this love? I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything. In your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. Shut up! She's not a mannequin! She's an angel! And don't bother telling me angels exist. When we have what we have can't be defined by your petty words. Yeah, you're totally in love.
By the way, as far as even though that medical comment sounds so far fetched, that's not too far from what actually happens in real life.
Yeah.
Alright, screw this, I'm out of here.
So how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time. But then I was poking around at her settings and stuff and saw she was a well-designed program. And I was like, how can I say it was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl? But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when we all did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. That's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me before. Besides my mom, I mean. Mom says stuff like that to you? It's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard.
Well...
Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi.
Are you okay with
Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course it wanted to hear things it did not know. You're an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about, for what that was worth.
Honestly.
Alter Ego wants that information, that is all.
I know that.
I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless, or... You gotta be freaking kidding me. Hey, you jerks, I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever. Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up, I'm me, got it? You're who? Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kyotaka and Mondo. It's like... Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What happened to you, Taka? Actually, I told everyone what had happened the day before. So because of what Alter Ego said to him. Are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing! What are y'all whining about? Come on!
Solid.
God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes? I don't know what you're thinking, but... Bro belongs to me. Huh? Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Fudging idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What? I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I have this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. While me and him have been melded together in the white-hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys.
And this went from me being actually on Hifumi's side because I get where he's coming from, to now just being, alright, now this is sad.
Yeah. Moron! Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right on all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag. Knock it off, both of you.
I'm just imagining the Bart versus Lisa fight of one kicking and one punching the air.
This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him all to us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues.
I just imagine being in the room while this conversation is going on. These two begin arguing, everyone holds up together, and just doing that thing where they are looking at the person as they're talking. It's like, why are we here? What is this? What's happening?
You just hear from the distance, Byakuya, this is why I don't hang out with you people.
But Byakuya can feel this happening. She goes, I feel something dumb is happening right now.
I sense a disturbance of the force.
I sense idiocy in the force.
Kyoko's right. If anyone dare disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me.
Anyway.
Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. If I made myself clear. I can't hear you. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
So then.
Okay, then. Let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. You sure it's okay to let them off with a warning?
Indeed.
Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. After watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms.
Don't you dare disobey Mama Sakura.
Still mourning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I just have to pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Can you guys guess who we're gonna go hang out with?
Hifumi!
Nah.
Oh man.
Well, it's either Kyoko or Sakura.
Protein.
Need platoon.
So now I think about Sakura and Akihiko would make great friends.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but in all
That's
seriousness,
the Akihiko that's been simplified.
but yeah, no, in all seriousness, when I got to that Hifumi scene the first time, the first half of it, I was like, I get it, like I get it, and I actually did. I was on like Kifumi's side, and then the second half of that scene happened. Just went, all right, now I'm on nobody's side.
What's the matter? Are you keeping an eye on me? Don't worry, I'm not going to kill anyone. Should I talk with Kyoko for a while? Yeah. Spend some time with Kyoko. She's about to head to the dining hall to get something to drink. Did you want to come with me?
Get some nice coffee.
I drank to the dining hall and drank some tea with Kyoko.
The coffee's for the week.
Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? What do you like to
I think
give
you
her?
have a civet coffee to give her.
Yes, we do. And I shall give it to her.
Thank you.
He likes
Thank
her
you.
shit fancy.
This really means a lot to me. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko,
And
if you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But, I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
so.
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because.
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not... Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho
Alright,
on
you
friendship
got it.
as you claim, it should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then.
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes? If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one.
Bitch.
She's training for the Olympics and... running, ice body, swimming.
Going home.
One of these things doesn't belong. One of these things is not like the other.
She's trained to go home.
I'd like to imagine Makoto is definitely like a Persona protagonist in which you have that third option answered, which is fucking stupid, but
Yeah.
you kind of want to press it.
Hina's the
It's
ultimate
like-
swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course.
I mean,
Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again, with that foolishly open stuff.
so then.
Okay, then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it like an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents? I suppose? Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin? I kept up my end of the deal.
goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Aw, she's a sweetheart.
I was gonna say if you picked nice body, she was like, ah, I see, you chose death.
the actual response is that if you click that, Makoto thinks to himself, "She has the ultimate nice body." No, what the hell am I thinking? And Kyoko's just staring at you, she's like, "Why are you making that face?"
Alright. Now, okay. Now we gonna go talk to Sakura. And then we gonna go back to Hino. Hina.
Hino?
Hina.
I really wanted to make an Adventure Zone reference, but nobody here listens to the Adventure Zone.
Yeah.
I can almost feel the wind
Right.
on my face. Should I talk to Sakura for a while? Yeah. I admire the almost greedy approach you take towards growing stronger. Now I'd like to begin training you in my family's secret techniques. Sakura introduced me to her family's secret. I feel like I've gotten a lot stronger.
After hanging out with Sakura, you can outperform the Kamehameha.
Alright, Makoto, Alright, come on, Makoto, you make a nice bench press.
Alright,
Well,
so
Makoto,
what can we give?
have-
What can we give Sakura?
You can give her the God of War charm, the fresh bindings, the rose and vitriol, because she is still a very pretty lady.
You can also give her a
Sura's
Sensu Beam.
Tears, and the secrets of Omoplata. Or Omoplata.
Well, let's give her the rose and vitro.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give her this. Are you sure I
You
can
have
have
style.
something so valuable? Makoto, since we've already talked so much, it's okay to talk a little more, right?
Hey.
I suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really? Then can I ask you something? What is it? It's about what we were talking about before. You said there's someone out there stronger than you? Can I ask, is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. That man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher? Which would mean her father, right?
Kosan!
I'm right, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay,
No, it's you, Debbie.
okay. We were talking about
And I don't
Dad.
mean you as in Makoto, I mean you.
Oh shit. Family dojo has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries? That's one heck of a history. I was born into my family as an only daughter. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's my duty to protect our legacy. Because I am a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Some would say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. Which is why I subjected myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me. But that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then... Yes, I've already surpassed my father. I don't believe it. Not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim that title for myself. That is my destiny.
Goodbye.
Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. And in other words, Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. I never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? You just unlocked the skill breathing technique. Give yourself on a pad of bed. Alright, what does that do?
I forget.
Wow, thanks.
Complete my
Hey
social.
man,
life.
I'm here for plot. I don't remember all the video game nonsense. Breathing technique. Focus gauge recovers faster.
Okay. Really quick, I'm gonna let Monokuma just kind of pause on this screen real quick. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So how long until?
Got
Order.
2 more free time events. If you hang out with Kyoko again, I think he gets another ability.
Okay, so we hanged out twice with Yoko and twice with Hina. That means we have like 3 free time for them left.
I think no. I think because they they actually have more free time events.
Want to say something, but it'll be on stream. So when Tevi goes back to play it, he'll be spoiled, so I can't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Again, this isn't Danganronpa 2 where everyone has the same set amount of events.
I have to remember.
Actually,
to DR2 and B3
Kyoko
logic.
doesn't have many left.
Actually, he's close to the event kicking off, right?
3 more free times, apparently.
Mm.
Alright, I'm back.
It is officially.
No, you're not. Go away. We're still discussing your downfall.
Fuck you!
I mean, go ahead, but it's not going to be pleasant.
It's disgusting.
It's pretty normal, actually.
That's why I said it's not going to be pleasant.
I mean, you say that, but
Nighttime
so,
already.
hanging out with
I
Hina
guess I'll just
again.
go to bed. Yep, we talking to Hina.
And now you can give her other stuff.
Yeah, Kahina Bay.
He's cute. I still can't get over the fact that I can clearly see a difference in drawing between her head and her rest of her body.
Once again.
Seriously, the
That's
line
our
art is
Hina.
so too obvious.
Flashback.
Who else but Hina? It's Hina. Hina. You never really know what she's gonna do next. It's Hina. Hina. Giggity, 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 giggity. Let's go swim.
It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet.
Better get to the dining hall.
You need food. Sustenance.
I need sustenance.
Okay, I'm checking. Yeah, we only have like 2 more free times with Kyoko. Okay.
Oh, really?
She really keeps to
Yeah.
herself.
Let me check Aoi real quick then.
She has a bunch.
Taka and Kyoko are not here today. Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. I have no idea about Taka. May as well just forget about that guy. Don't have to get so mad. We're rivals in love, what are you gonna do? Put me on the same level as that virgin? I might catch his virginity. My guess is you're already infected. Wait,
Fucking
can you really
scarred.
catch it?
What a fucking loser.
This is why I like Hina so much. She's so clueless and I love it. Stop being vulgar, let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approach my food... that voice! The doors to the dining hall exploded open and a figure appeared. Oh boy.
So in the end.
So it's you, Genocide Jack, and... Don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You... Huh? What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? Start out big on top to try and look thinner down south. Look at your melons! They're seriously gargantuan! Do you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast. Of course not. I came to hear a story. Story? Story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet.
Like
Talking
anyone
about
would want to.
alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now. Why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it. I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm going to feed your body to vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you? But isn't this a democracy? Would you like to exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing. Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off, so I was curious.
Indeed.
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that! Did his spirit collapse or something? Is he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that would make things all the more interesting. Interesting? Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward. That's why you came? Give us this amazing advice? Seems I'm unwelcome here, and I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here. You don't need to come with me. You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You just play hard. It doesn't make any sense. Yucca started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed, and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. It ran away? Now he's running hard to get, I see. Wait! So, at the end there, what was that all about? Just now, Byakuya was like, maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those
good
of
to
us
know
left
he's at least human.
finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms.
No, I would accept Toko just to mess with Byakuya.
Free time! Is this our last bit of free time, or...?
Nope.
No. How much free time do we have?
5.
5?
What?
How many have we gone through?
This is the 4th one.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Okay, so do you actually if you use up your 5 now, you can actually finish Hyoko. Kyoko.
But I want to go talk to Hino.
You can do both.
I want to talk to Hino.
Okay, you can talk to Hina first.
I talk to Hino.
Quit calling her Hino.
You want to know
Enough.
what's
Damn it.
you want to know what's weird? I'm actually just thinking about this. Like, whenever I think of like chapters of Danganronpa, I'm also thinking about the cases and trials more so than everything that led up to what that led up to like to like the trial. So I'm actually trying to think about my favorite chapter in terms of everything that happened, as far as like the stuff we found out.
Alright. Now I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? Yeah.
-5.
Give Pei more stuff.
You have another water lover you can give her. Number 36.
Number 36. Burger King foot lettuce. I thought that was number 15. It's everything on the menu.
I've been scarred of
Number
Burger King
15.
foot lettuce. Stop.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing
The
you
last thing
want
you
on your
want.
Burger King sandwich is someone else's foot fungus.
You could have also given her that kitten hair clip, which is number-
Yeah.
Oh, the kitten hair clip?
Welcome back, Edie.
He's currently muted, so he can't respond. Shit! I misclicked and I opened up Photoshop. The hair clip is number 16.
Alright.
Pardon me.
Aw,
give her the
it's
gun.
so cute! How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like, not that kind of like.
I know, you said that a couple times,
Yeah.
Hina.
Hey,
You might
Makoto-
actually be saying that.
I'm so
You
tired.
might actually like me.
Yeah, you look pretty tired. What happened?
Well,
I woke up earlier than normal this morning, so I decided to do a push-up, sit-up, squat test. I ended up doing 1,000 of each. Well, that would explain it. Tired, so tired. I want something sweet. I want those things you get when you mix flour, sugar, butter, and eggs and deep fry them. So what
That's
Hino's
an
looking
interesting way of
for
saying it.
is a donut.
How
Yes,
would you have
donut.
ever guessed that?
Oh, I know. You want some donuts, don't you? Don't tell anyone, but there's actually a bunch of frozen donuts in the warehouse.
okay.
Throw those in the microwave for a few seconds and just imagine. Imagine the
I
warm
don't think a
chewiness
few
of that
seconds,
donut.
but
You know what I'm saying, right? You'd eat the crap out of that, right? You really do love donuts, huh?
Just a second.
Is there anyone who doesn't? Who on earth? No. Who in the whole universe could say they hate donuts? Think about the sensation of biting into a donut. First, the sweetness floods into your mouth, and then the soft dough cushions you. Next, you get that hint of egg and butter, right? Your whole body starts to melt. You feel like you're falling into the center of the donut itself. When people talk about the donut effect, if that's what they're talking about, it's absolutely not true. I can't take it anymore. I'm drooling like Niagara Falls over here. Just get out of the way, my Wakoto, or I got an uppercut with your name on it. I'm not in the way. Wait for me, God of Donuts! Man, I wish I could find a girl that loves me as much as Hina loves donuts.
it's the dream.
Maximum number
Damn, I
of
couldn't
voices
tell if
raised.
Makoto said that or you said that, Debbie.
Me. It was me.
Makoto's a bland protagonist. He doesn't think about things like that.
Yeah. He doesn't think about
Shit,
getting.
you're right.
He doesn't think about getting his whistle wet.
I mean, the
I'm,
mere fact that he looked at them in the
Fuck those.
shower is just an event that he had no real option in.
Alright, let's go talk to Kyoko. She's just in
Makoto is just trying to be a nice little sweetheart. It's baby.
Bappy.
Did you need something from me?
I need your gloves. They look cool.
Makoto is baby, but he does not want power.
Suppose a change of pace is necessary sometimes. Fine then, why don't we take a little break? I spent some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular. Alright, what are we gonna give Kyoko?
I think you have some blueberry perfume, number 21.
Oh dang.
Yeah, we have like 3 of those, because I got like 2 of them. in a
Yeah.
row. Yeah. Oh, we have
Yeah.
5 of those, holy shit!
Shit. Just dump them on her. Everyone
Yeah.
will smell the blueberries from down the hall.
Thank you, this means a lot to me. Oh, Kyoko. How do you stay so calm, Kyoko? Calm? I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show emotion. You say that like I'm some kind of inhuman beast. No, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice. You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have to
Well,
do.
you should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target. She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that. And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste!
What?
Hmm? Your smile is just so cute! Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste! A bright smile is way better! What are you talking about?
What?
Cute? It's too soon to be bringing up things like that. Ah, look like I gotta show you a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
What? You... Makoto, you...
You clever little
deceived
sneak.
me? Wait,
Why?
I don't believe this.
Mother.
To use the word cute to deceive someone. That's just too cruel. Sorry, I just got carried away, but still, I did deceive you. But it's not like it was a total lie. See how easily you yourself are deceived? Huh?
Hey,
Fucking punked.
Little reverse card on you, baby.
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character. You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy? What? You mean... I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked. Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault. that she was gone. Most formidable opponent. Ah, she's so cool. I love her.
She's playing
Yes.
4D chess.
I love her. Yes, I want.
Okay, calm down.
I
man.
love that.
There's something by the door. What's that paper? Piece of paper. Looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. Handwriting is really good. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What is the point of calling me out like this? Kind of nervous, but there's no way I can check it out now.
Coda, normally at times like this is the plot of a murder.
Yeah, this is how people get killed.
Didn't
And now I
Kyoko
am
just
the dead.
told you about don't be deceived so easily?
Ooh, excuse me.
Calm
yes,
down.
wonderful response, Makoto. Wonderful.
Oh, it's Hiro. Oh, Makoto! Hiro, in the letter I found in my room? Yep, I wrote that. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I always taught that if you have bad penmanship, a ghost would come to haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually,
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bass session? Huh?
you know?
Okay, let's do this. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear,
Serious.
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? And did Alter Ego finish his research? You got it, Hiro. Let's go take a dip together. It's probably louder than I needed to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room.
Very subtle, guys.
Nice job, everyone. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls.
There's
Shut
none
up.
of those here.
What'd you say? You want to make me cry, little girl? Taka, he seems to be worse off than I heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? Oh my god.
I forgot about that.
How rude. A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal
mean-
gloomy self? Hardly keep track at this point. Shut up. Well,
So
anyway.
simple. Is the tongue out?
Anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty is complete.
Hey,
You wanted us to all meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here? Isn't it obvious? It's gotta be something to do with Alter Ego, right? Yeah, totally. Did he find a clue? What is it? A way out? The Mastermind's true identity? I don't like that silence. Probably ask Kyoko what's going on before anything else. That's what I did. It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego. The laptop had disappeared. What?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
Ah, shit, your hero's dead again.
What? She's gone?
Again.
You can't be fudging serious! What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to? I told our Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared.
Well,
Maybe we just missed it?
however,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr.
Yeah.
Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. Okay, Frieza, shut up. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess. No. There's no way either of them did it. Neither one of them did it. Why not?
so
I told our Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard anyone yell.
indeed.
Exactly, which means it wasn't them. Then, who was it? The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief. Why would any one of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There is a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny such a possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No, it's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way. Why do you
No
not
way
speak?
Chiaki's in this game already.
Are you struck silent in your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care! I don't care who. Someone. Anyone. Save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
Damn it.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg. Scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
At the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment, at least.
Yes.
If they wanted to destroy it, they would have taken it. They wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it.
Doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm going to get him back. That is my promise as a man.
I swear.
I
will save her.
I swear I'll save her using the power of love!
Ah,
Well,
boy.
you dumbasses can't do anything about it now, because guess what, bitches? It's nighttime!
I only emotionally care for one of these guys.
I mean, they can. They'll just get yelled at They'll just get yelled at by everybody.
Soon the doors to the dining hall.
Remember, the nighttime room is something that they impose on themselves.
Strictly prohibited.
Kyoko's like, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
I'm not
Kyoko's
mad.
like,
No,
I'm
I
just-
feel like she's pissed, honestly.
They're like, Kyoko, I'm not mad. I'm just ignoring your existence right now.
Kyoko's just like, I'm not mad. I'm just absolutely livid.
Except you, Makoto. You're just there.
Words cannot
Nighttime
describe
room.
how pissed off I am.
It is unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around! What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here!
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice and we won't get anything done. Taka, Fumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if just for tonight you can try to endure it.
this is fine.
Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. You should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No! It can't be! There's no way! I didn't even realize I'd yelled so loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. Threw myself into bed trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep.
How much longer do you want to go?
How much longer until a murder goes on?
We
There's
should.
there's a bit of time before we get to the case.
Yeah.
Sometimes the murder
Well, if we can at least get to the murder and then stop right before the investigation, then I think that'll be good for the night.
Yeah, I think we can get that done.
Somebody just get murdered already.
And then
Somebody
we won't be
just
able
die.
to solve it until January.
Good morning, everyone.
You have a long time to think about it, Tevi.
That's a
Mhm.
cliffhanger.
Over.
That's
Time
that's
to
that's
rise
a
and shine.
quite the cliffhanger.
I mean, it's K3, so it ain't that big.
Well,
a
it's
deal,
only a
to be honest.
cliffhanger. You don't know the answer.
Alright, first things first to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There was only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others.
I can't
So we
believe
decided
these
to
are
wait
only
in case
4
anyone else showed
survivors.
up. But no matter how long we waited. So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here for a full hour. Why haven't the others come? Hiro and Celeste never missed a day till now. And what
I just
I'm really
noticed that the 3 people in the room are the ones that Tevi hung out with.
yeah, they're more eager than everyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
It can't be.
Something must have happened, huh?
It would seem.
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive is the $1 million.
10
The $10 million.
I prepared this graduation. What do you think?
With murder for money.
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here and you can't consider it strange. Not really. We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
Hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure you check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third floor.
Anyway,
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
but
I really hope nothing happens. So do I.
well then.
Okay then, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Oh, I don't like how this is gonna go.
What do you mean?
Things are gonna...
Bathhouse.
Shit's gonna go
Guys,
down.
they're just having a tea party.
Clearly, they're in the bathhouse just talking with Alter Ego, who suddenly showed up for no apparent reason. Alter Ego just shows up. It's like, I just went to the bathroom. It takes me a while because I don't have legs.
Someone come here! What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... Oh, somebody got fucked. Look at the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. Rec room, what did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leaped into the rec room. First thing
Then
I saw
I pulled out my gun.
Pull out my gun!
Oh shit! It was Celeste, and she was hurt. God, Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? Suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me
Enough of
with
the
the hammer on
adjective.
the ground there. Hammer. What hammer? Oh, it's over here.
MC Hammer.
Time.
We made the same joke.
What is this?
Basically.
Some kind of wooden hammer or something? Pretty strange design. Something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1? That is the hammer he attacked me with. Barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura! Celeste, what on earth happened here? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man? Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little bit before 7. Nighttime was not yet over. Before I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that was where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it had happened just after 7 o'clock, then it was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. It's because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for
I
me,
told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It was a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked into the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Um,
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Showed us. This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it? Seriously? Let's see it! I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. With that strange commitment in mind, if we all looked at the camera.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this graph!
Look at this graph!
Oh my.
What? Well, you're definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Oh my god, it's a Gundam.
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this,
Stefan, no, that's the next game.
so this weird robot guy
Right.
dragged Hifumi away? I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it becomes a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad, we have to hurry! Celeste, do you know where the mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
That's true, they are headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. And he must be down there, right? Second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. The strange man did head into the second floor. Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. Oh, I need to take a drink, because holy shit, this is a lot of chit-chat.
So we have Justice Hammer 1 on the floor, and I don't know about you, but I don't think the series really got anywhere until Justice Hammer 5.
But man, Justice Hammer 7. I feel like they were aiming for the moon with that one.
As soon
Yeah,
as the
they
words
definitely
were
went
out of my
above and
mouth, we
beyond,
all
but it
rushed out
definitely
of the
tripped a
ground
little
to
bit.
the second floor.
But Justice Hammer 8, we don't talk about that one.
Hey, you two. What's going on? What's
Yeah.
all the fuss?
You try to follow up such a great thing like that.
Yeah, you guys playing a game or something? Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen,
Yes.
have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi? Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together! No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them? Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. I guess it sounds like something interesting is going on. Fumi! Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something! Her voice echoed through the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us.
Oh my god, it's
When
Macaulay
we opened the door to the library... Oh shit! It hurts! It hurts! We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you
God damn it,
okay?
he's not dead.
I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad though, look at all the blood! How did you get hurt? That guy hit me! What guy? Robo Justice! That's what I decided to call him, just now.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
Sure.
Oh, look, another Justice Hammer. That guy was Robo Justice!
Indeed.
This Robo Justice you're referring to is this, is it not?
What the hell am I looking
What the hell am I looking at? This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. I'm glad to see he's still alive. Not really worried. I'm really worried about Hifumi. He's Robo Justice.
Can't be.
Robo Justice, huh? This keeps getting stranger. Oh, another hammer. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice
No, go away.
Hammer 2? And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer! He punched me right on the head with it!
Well,
A hammer that big, I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay! Look at all this blood!
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some?
That's so not true, Sakura.
I've never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? It's him! Whew, a robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Ifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone. Aw, we actually care about Hifumi. No, we fucking don't. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
Why can't we care about Hifumi? Why can't we care about him?
How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So
Perhaps you should just rest here a while. Yeah.
Why is
idea.
Toko here?
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes.
Indeed, before another victim appears. Justice hammers seem to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words,
If there's a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume that it's even bigger than the first one. If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure! Tell us what happened to you, Fumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange man costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed at around 7 this morning. After that, he dragged me into the library and whack! Down came the hammer. It must have been like 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words. We would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night! Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. And the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I expected. Hold on! Kyoko was with us at the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
In other
I'm
words,
referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible!
what?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey.
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? I'll bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow! Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor then? You bastard, you won't get away from me! We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. Don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So,
Then is ha okay?
what do you say?
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? Doria! Doria! I've never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission ya. Spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Bathroom. Shit. It's the girl's bathroom. Even though this is an emergency, I can't go in. Alright.
Makoto has standards.
No. No, no one in here. Haha! A strange cry. That had to be Celeste. Came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. Let's bring her up to the third floor.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone! Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. He was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Achoo! Huh? Whoa, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now. Ah! Huh? What was that? It came from downstairs. It must have been Fumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone through all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
All clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting. Very well. Then Makoto and Hino, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will lead the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
Well, we'll handle it. Let's go take care of Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina ran downstairs to the first floor.
Just a second.
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office and was greeting us with a world of crippling crimson. Oh no. Holy shit!
And you wanted him to die.
Yeah, you called.
I'm a dick!
Yeah, you called it.
Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was... Fumi? Ah! It looks like something very bad has happened. I was certainly not expecting this. Oh, I skipped through all the boxes. I'm sorry. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's really not dead, is he? Ding dong.
Hifumi made quite the impression.
Discovered.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Yay!
Moida! What the? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. Since we just heard it, that means... It must mean, Fumi, someone killed him. One of us. One of... us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Judgment Hammer 3. It's even bigger than the other 2. Just as I suspected, one strike from that and you were finished. Then the killer... There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay
We can
with
figure we can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right.
this? So
Then shall we go? Hina, snap out of it.
Huh?
Are you okay, Hina?
sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure if I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, be back soon. Try to sound confident enough, upbeat, but I still haven't stopped trembling for what I'd just been through. Everyone up is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? What's wrong? Okay. Strange costume man ran off as a scream, blood. Further down in the hallway and disappeared. Ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Not in here. I obviously went the wrong way. Most likely. Or... is it this way?
Clearly, if you're gonna figure out these murders, you need to do some physics.
Yeah. Ah, that makes sense.
It doesn't really.
Correlation? What's that?
As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence... Is it coming from over there in the back?
Stop saying presence.
I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I
Stop
found
eating my food.
another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me.
Byakuya was making out with Toko.
Oh my god!
I know, it's awful, right?
There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead.
Oh.
Shit!
That power boost from Suko and Super Saiyan really didn't do much for you, huh, buddy?
That's a well-timed death.
Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another.
I would like
They
to
weren't
point out,
nightmares.
I would like to point out it is 9:56, so you stop it here, you're going a little bit further.
We'll see. Let's get through this first. True nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening?
Because it's a video game. Duh.
Oh. But Toko's on the ground. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too? Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? I tried everything to get her to wake up, but
wasn't
no
she
luck.
Genocide Jill a while ago?
Yeah. Well, she sneezed to change back, too.
But when did that happen?
When Makoto ran into Hina, her, and Celeste in the hallway,
Yeah.
she sneezed, and Hina was like, "Oh, so it's true." Anyway,
I
Just
must
like
have
he
missed
said,
that.
I should just leave her alone for now.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. So
Oh, there's another hammer on the ground.
alright, what is this?
Another hammer. Jeez, Jason. It's just hammer 4.
No,
It's even bigger than before.
Dear God.
That's, I'm also gonna say that doesn't really need a spoiler tag because that could mean a lot of things.
Sophie, why?
Why is it Justice Hammer 4? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. This time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
Sometimes you gotta
What's the
skip the
matter?
game.
Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me. Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. What? Hifumi's been killed? Yeah.
I see.
Which is why you came to get us. We better go check it out. Of course. Come on. So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out with the physics lab... Ah! Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Fumi is dead, right? Well, that is not all. It is gone. Oh, what's gone? It has disappeared. Disappeared? Fumi's body has disappeared. What? What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office! I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. Fumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back... This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. Going to die just like those guys did.
What did you
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear. First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken? This is unnatural. Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders? Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be! Taka too? Can't be... It can't be... No! Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us are just gonna kill all of us! And who might be the next target? Toko? Huh? What? I completely forgot she's still unconscious in the equipment room. You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice.
it's
She
just
passed
Joe,
out
who
and she
cares?
refused to wake up. So she's still unconscious. Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? An annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go, we'd be better off without her. You bastard! Calm down, you forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting! Right now we need to hurry back! I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die! Byakuya, something's happened to Toko. I'll never forgive you. Wow, what a dick. We shot on the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, hitting back
To
to
be
the
fair,
third floor.
well, to be fair, he
When
actually
we
makes
got
up
there...
for it.
Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, has disappeared. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. What I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. Good lord, there's a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got 2 dead bodies you have to deal with.
Yeah.
And also the first double death of the series.
Mm-hmm. What, are you saying Taka's disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this has hidden the body. Why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
It is so.
After that, we split into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all! Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's
which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there's not a third murder. If they were to break that rule... I'd mince ya! Mince ya without a second thought! Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste! By the way, did you know that the fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs? Indeed. So since 2 people have already been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies? 2 people killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is... Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever, we need to find those bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then.
Very well, then let us split up and begin searching.
But.
But there's no need to be afraid, no more murders will take place during this case.
I
I know that. I mean, I think I do, but if you're still nervous, I'll come with you. Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the missing 2 bodies. I have a suspicious feeling I know where those bodies are at.
Yeah, where?
They are probably down in the locker room where the laptop was. Or somewhere downstairs. They're not up here, I know that.
Why can't they be upstairs?
Huh? Because...
Yeah, why not?
Wait, hold on.
Cause
They're not gonna let me... Better
Come on,
look around
Tev, yeah,
this
waiting
floor
for an
first.
answer.
Okay. Cause fuck you, that's why.
denied.
Tevi, I am convinced you want to at this point.
The game's literally telling you to explore this floor. Clearly,
Okay,
they must
so-
be in the bathroom. It's like a game of Hitman. You just stack them inside that stall and then just close the door.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom. So how many floors are in the school? 5?
Yes.
There's 5, yeah.
Okay. Let's check the art room and then check the room in the back.
Don't tell him about the hidden basement floor.
What?
Who?
Yes.
Huh? Door must be locked. Where could the 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
Damn.
We need to search for bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? Okay, so the room's locked. Got a bad feeling about this.
Why doesn't Sakura just like scream at it and watch it explode?
Equipment room, rec room, and okay, so I gotta go check the bathrooms now. Those are the only places I haven't checked. Well, most likely they're gonna be in the male's bathroom if they are there. Well, actually,
Who knows?
We go
Maybe.
there. We go there. We still see Chihiro's body.
getting tired of.
It's just alter ego doing the exact same Christ pose. Just
Help!
like,
Get me
really?
out!
Makoto,
Someone
Yeah,
put-
yeah.
Why are you
alter
just-
ego's not even dead.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the respiratory. You mean
Indeed.
I found them? Ifumi and Taka's body have both been hidden in the respiratory. I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Bodies were in the respiratory? Bitch, I looked there. I looked there. The game
Did you?
Yes, I did. I
Yes.
jiggled the door.
You jiggled it? You did.
See, Terry, that's your issue. You jiggled where you jiggled instead of jangled.
Sorry,
No, the actual
but you're being too smart.
The actual problem is that you didn't push the door up as you opened
I
it.
saw.
I hate that. These doors weren't built correctly.
Two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for the second time.
Eh?
Monokuma, why you gotta be repeating messages? We get it, there's dead bodies.
Listen, just to re-establish it.
I think he just likes to hear his own voice.
I mean,
And
you're
so
not wrong.
here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but it turns out I was right. Just hand it over already. Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial. See ya later! Well
Alligator?
then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit. Hold on, how could you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know? Dead, gone forever, they're never coming back.
It's
Awful.
not really anything new.
This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't...
He's alive again? Where am I? Cold. So cold.
Jeez, ow.
Is winter coming?
I didn't see this one.
Huh? That's right. I remember now.
This isn't a movie. Isn't it?
You gotta wake up!
I remember.
Also, are we really making fucking
Before I met you.
Game of Thrones references here?
I mean, it's not like the world loves it now.
His memories are blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Ifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who?
Of course it was Lucagen. Of course it was the power of boobs that saved him.
I remember their name. Yasu.
And his eyes closed and they never opened again. Death for a second time. Absolute undeniable death. No matter how many more times Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said Yashihiro, right?
Then perhaps.
Yashihiro Hakagure. That's the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other
And with
words,
that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi? And then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal like that hides his face behind a mask, uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
That's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends! Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this. I just have to do it. Investigate. First I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We get less information this time than before. That is no
Clearly,
problem.
their death was Ganondorf's down air.
It's no problem. After all, the
We
events in this
heard
case unfolded
Doria's
before
earlier,
actually-
man.
We should know more about what happened in the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
Something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while. You talking about Kyoko? Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? 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 What are you doing here? Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? Pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer.
Is that a yawn or a
Murder
laugh? I
is
can't
allowed
tell,
to
Sophie.
have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will
Jan?
do it.
So,
Okay.
in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then,
So you saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
So then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal?
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true Blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. True Blackened? So just one person?
well now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the Blackened. Good luck to all the contestants! So there can only be one Blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. And I can't see if any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you? As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation. I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, you don't think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack. Ah, I'm offended! Ah. You, when did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master! When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found! Anyway, you there! Milk Sack Swimmer Girl! Milk Sack?
That's a descriptor.
Kidding.
Why do I gotta be a suspect? Well, I mean, you are a serial killer. So what?
And
I'm like a special
And?
guest suspect every time? I have an alibi, you know. He's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. When the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone with everyone knows what it looked like. You don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
It's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? You can't have them disappearing again.
So then,
Hina, I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina?
Hmm.
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
And that's that. Let's begin. The whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi. So figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma file number 3 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Holy shit!
That was a bombshell.
So
I forgot how long it actually takes for us to get to the actual investigation point.
There's a lot of setup.
Alright. So
Lost.
we saved. That's gonna be it for main Danganronpa, but it's time for memes.
All right,
Get
Danny,
a
who do you
Danganronpa
like
on
to
main.
believe it is? With your current information, who do you think it is?
Well, if I had not spoiled myself during the time of Danganronpa 2, I probably would have said that Kyoko and Hiro were in on it.
Mm-hmm.
But considering the fact that Kyoko is in Danganronpa 2, I know she's not the Blackened. And they're obviously setting this up to where all eyes are on Hiro, but he might not have done it. I'm not thinking that he could have done it. But
well, to help with that idea, this is not the first time that they've done this in this game.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Hell, both cases, you have an immediate situation where it's like everyone's just like, oh, it's probably so and so. In the first one, it was everyone suspecting you because it was in your room where that guy was killed, and then the other situation was Genocide Jack.
You know that now that we bring it up, they do that a lot in this game.
Like, hey, this is a red herring. It's not that person.
All right, let's go to Twitter real quick.
It's Ultra Instinct today.
There's gonna
It's
be a
sad
lot
day.
of Sophie today.
Yeah, I'm.
ED got some in there as well.
Did he?
Yeah. Most of he posted most of his on Twitter.
Yeah, I mean Sophie did too, but she just didn't. She double posted.
All right.
Yeah.
Latest. All right. I had to just pull a quick one while at the gym. Ifumi dying, I sleep. Taka dying, real shit. Chapter 3 be like, I don't. 2. The man, the myth.
He was a good man.
Ifumi made quite an impression.
Sophia,
I love that. Legit. Give me! Guys, I don't. ED. Fucking hell. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. This man would dominate at killing games. Fucking Corey in the house. See, Makoto's card play versus Kyoko's card play. Wait, hold on.
I would still pay a lot of money for Uno the anime.
Nobody, Ifumi. They called me the anti-virgin. Let me see. Ifumi's. Ifumi be like, the weeb has fallen in love with the computer. Taka, what's your new name? I'm me. Already saw this one. That one was great.
The me one, that one took me a little bit to get. Cause I was like, alright. It was like, well, what's the joke? I was like, wait a minute.
And of course, the one that stole the night.
Chapter 3 out of context.
Sophie, that was still awesome. So awesome.
Every time you compliment me, I get another highlight in my eyes. Guys, I can explain the photo. You know how Total Drama Island people get voted off for resort.
Yeah, they're not dead. They're just hanging out behind the scenes.
Why does this girl's hair look like a bunch of onion rings? Yo, who put a traffic cone on this man's head? Chapter begins and off to a great start with. Aoi. 231 end of case 2 be like.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
That's probably.
Did I see this?
Hello.
Yeah, it says end of
Welcome to what
case
I
2,
pray is
so
the
yeah, that's
final
probably
episode of
last
Talking
stream.
Video Games.
Is also dated
Don't-
December 6th.
Don't clap for their asses.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Jerk off into some pancakes, but I must swallow the hate. I give up. This is my fate.
What the fuck? Oh man, that's it for the memes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, so.
No, I'm worried that I might give Jason a heart attack with these memes.
So, yeah, that was certainly a session for tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to say about that.
Would you like to learn more about Taka now that you know he's dead?
Yeah, sure.
So, through his S-Links, you would have learned that he has a kind of unnatural hatred for being called a genius and anyone who's kind of seen as a genius. Also, he's constantly stuck up at all times, very much not unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn out the reason for that is that his grandfather was referred to as a natural genius and made his way all the way to Prime Minister of Japan.
Wow.
And within 3 months, he got brought into a scandal, and then it all got pinned on him.
Oof.
And their entire family was kind of just marred forever.
Ouch.
So, Taka's resolve is fuck being a genius, fuck natural talent, hard work, hard work, hard work, because clearly that's what was his old man's mistake. You're a fool if you get anywhere just on genius. It's all about hard work. And that's why he is who he is. Which is also why he doesn't get many friends, because he's such a hard ass and focuses on so much on that. Which is why when he finally made a friend with Mondo, it broke him when he died.
Oh.
Taka's hard to get into. He's kind of like Kazuichi's, or is it Kazuichi? Or Soda from game 2, where it's like, I don't particularly care for you in the game. But then you get to his S-Links, like, you know what? You're a pretty cool guy. Well developed. Also,
well, everybody's hard to get into until you get to know them.
Yeah.
So what
Hi, Pat.
about
Nice of you to show up right after 2 people get murdered.
Dude, I like the timing of the end of the other stream was the fucking worst.
Wait, was Johnny still going?
Yeah, we did both Mario Odyssey and Octopath today.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So I was coming to that over there, and I into the void, and now I'm back in reality because wow, let's just say Nora and Nolan pulled out some of their dark web shit during that, and wow, I've been to places tonight.
I want to go to places.
I want to go to play. Nora, pass your sick shit.
Also, speaking of places, Pat, I'm glad you like the best meme of the night. The Wolverine picture that Sophie made.
That was so fucking good. Yeah,
just made that
so
on a whim.
like
Okay.
I have no idea what to think of this entire situation because holy,
There's a lot of shit that is going on in this case.
yeah, this is going to be like one of the tougher ones.
I think this is probably overall the most elaborate case in the game, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
It's the case that has like the most thought put into
moving
it.
parts.
Mm-hmm. So
Most literal moving, as per the fact that you were upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, upstairs
Yeah.
again.
Not gonna lie, I actually got a headache from that. Like from like the past, from the past couple of like exchanges between everybody and moving around. I got a headache. That was a little bit for me to handle. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting, and unfortunately, we have to leave it on a cliffhanger because tonight is gonna be the last time I stream for 2019 because because Friday morning I am going back home for the holidays, and I am going to be back home until about mid-January. I want to say like 12th, 13th, 14th, somewhere in there I come back. I'm not sure. Pat, do you remember what day classes start next month?
Ferris 2020 academic calendar.
And you're not even taking your grandson with you. For shame.
Fuck my grandson. He can take care of himself. What the fuck was that?
ED, you got some major echo. But yeah, January 13th is when we come back. Is when school starts back up.
Okay, so.
Oh, so when school starts back, I'll be 27.
Jason, you were adopted.
You guys are lucky. I start back up on like January 4th.
Yeah, our break is long. We have like a full month. We literally have a full month break.
Yeah, well that's how it was for when I was still at UNOH. I would get done like the day before Thanksgiving, and then my break would go all the way to like the 7th of January. So I had all of December off.
Oh, dang.
Wow. Yeah, it was a lot. Kind of missed that break, to be honest. But anyway, so yeah, this is gonna be the last main stream for me for the rest of the year. So I guess if you guys don't mind, I'd like to do a little bit of reflecting.
All right.
So
I'll get a mirror.
So going into like when we started this whole streaming thing back, what was it, like early September that I started?
Yeah, I want to say that.
Yeah, like getting this whole thing started, like this has been a fucking experience and a half. Like I didn't think that it would be as fun as I thought, but like you guys have literally made this like probably the best thing I could ever ask for, and I can't thank you guys enough. Like seriously, thank you. Like you guys have made the rest of this year like absolutely amazing, and I couldn't ask for better people to be my bestest friends. Clap, damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
You're hot
Not by
garbage.
itself.
You're hot garbage. You suck. You're lousy. I hope your mom hits you in your throat.
I hope your family has a good Christmas. But still, for real, like you guys have gotten me through like one of the hardest semesters I've ever done for college. Like I know it's my first semester at Fairs, but this was literally probably the hardest semester I've ever had.
And here too, this was easily my hardest semester here by far. Oh my god.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough. Thanks for helping me get through it. And yeah, I'm holding up my water bottle. Here's to 2020.
Yeah.
So let's start making plans. So tomorrow it's the Game Awards.
Yep, that'll be over on my channel. We're probably gonna start stream. The pre-show starts at 8 o'clock, and like the actual show is like 8:30. So I think we're gonna start at probably 7:30, most likely.
7:30, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that will be all over on Patrick's Twitch.
Yeah.
I will attempt to record my reaction to this because I do want to get one of these reactions uploaded with nothing going wrong, like the last Nintendo Direct one went, because I forgot to change the delay, so the video was behind the audio, and I didn't want to sit down and fix it because I'm lazy, so I just ended up scrapping it. So I'll make sure that everything with that is figured out. But while we're still here, I did kind of want to go over my plans for 2020. What you guys could be expecting. I'm not giving everything away just yet.
Not everything.
But let me just go ahead and give you an idea of what you guys could be expecting for the first few ones after Danganronpa. Like, what are we going to be doing after that? Of course, you guys know next January, the Sonic Generations race for me and Pat will take place. Do Did we ever get like a solid date on that?
I think we said
25th, maybe. 25th.
Oh, I want to say it was. I want to say it was 25th.
Okay, yeah. So either the 18th or the 25th. It's one of those two. I'm leaning more towards the 25th right now. But yeah, that Saturday we're gonna be taking the whole day to do a race for Generations. So we'll have more to announce on that soon. After we finish with Danganronpa, I know I said a while ago that I wanted to go straight into Paper Mario 100%. Thousand Year Door 100%, excuse me. But, considering the fact that, Danganronpa is going to take a lot longer than I thought, and, that's going to be from one long game straight into another, and I can't do that. That's going to drive me insane.
How long did you think Danganronpa was originally going to take?
How long did I think it was going to take?
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking that we would have had enough time to finish up Kingdom Hearts to finish Danganronpa by the end, by tonight. Obviously, that didn't happen.
I knew for a fact that we were not going to get that done.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna finish that up next year. I can give you guys a preview of what we're doing up till Paper Mario. Other than that, I'm kind of keeping my lips shut a little bit. So after we get done with Danganronpa, we're going to be doing a run-through of Kirby Star Allies, because it's Koibi. And we're also going to be doing a run in Guest Star mode, which probably should have had the straw poll for this put back in the chat, but whatever. And then after that, we'll be doing a run-through of Spider-Man on the PS4, New Game Plus, baby. And then we're doing...
You're going to do the DLC in that?
I don't have the DLC.
Okay, well that answers that, isn't it?
And then I'm actually going to switch around a couple things, so I can plan for something else instead. So after Spider-Man, then we are going to be doing a movie night for Chain of Memories. And, yeah. Movie night for Chain of Memories. And then after that, that's when we're doing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door 100%. It's gonna be a fucking time, but I'm very excited. We're gonna start 2020 off strong, and we're gonna rake in the views, and we're gonna get that Twitch revenue, boys. So yeah, that's all I got. Does anybody else want to say anything, or?
I hope your dad kicks you.
Jason, you're a fucking asshole, man.
What the fuck happened during this stream, man?
I don't know. He's been like this all fucking day.
The closet, you fool.
Yeah, get in the closet, dickhead. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm tired. I got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm packing the car up and I gotta go fill up the tank, and literally I'm gonna spend the whole day packing, cleaning, and yeah, it's gonna be a long one. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see all y'all in 2020.